Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today is Friday, January 24th. We're going to start with Revertle here. This is a game I used to stream, but I haven't played in a long time. It's always difficult to explain, but I will do my best. So, we are given 5 red letters. That's the word up here. And they are marked on the keyboard, S-E-R-U-P. So, those letters are going to make up a 5-letter word using all the letters that it's thinking of. But we don't have to guess that word. In fact, we shouldn't guess that word. So what's actually going on here is we need to use all 5 of these letters twice in our guesses. So we need to make a guess, and we need to pick a word, right? Enter it. And anytime we actually use one of these red letters in that word, the red will turn to yellow, and then the yellow will turn to green. And once it's green, that means I've used it enough times. So I need to use each letter twice. But the catch is, if I use a letter in the same place as it is in the secret word, it turns back red and I need to use it twice again. So we want to avoid that. So the first thing to do is think about what are the options for the red word. The first thing I see is purse. It could be P-U-R-S-E. There's usually at least 2 possible words. I mean, maybe a plural like pures. I don't know. Let's just assume it's purse until proven otherwise. So we need to use P-U-R-E-S, as many as we can per guess, without putting them in the same place as purse. So if I do S-P, U, then none of those are in the same place as purse. Maybe I can do, I think you always have to use, like if I try spurs, I don't think it's going to allow me to do that because I think you have to use at least 1 non-red letter. But let's see. Oh, it does let me do it. Okay. So that is perfect. So what's happened here is S turned yellow here, and then it turned green because I used it twice. Right? So S is done. I don't need to use S again. But P-U-R I've used once. That's why they're yellow. This is not Wordle coloring. They're yellow because I've used them once. I need to use them again. So I don't need to use the S anymore. And I do think it's purse, so I can't start with P. So what if I did... Oh, I don't know what just happened. Something popped up. Look, you can't see it, though. What if I did, like, P... No, not P. What if I did up? Like, upper? Actually, upper is really good. P-U-R-S-E. Perfect. None of them line up. Upper is going to use P enough times. A U is also going to finish. R is going to finish. E is going to be used once. Perfect. So now I just have to use an E, not at the end. So let's just be very careful here and do an E, and then like I could do emits just for fun. Like, and we know the S is green at the end, so that's fine. And we know MIT aren't in the word. Okay. So this should win. Nice. And it was purse. Those are... I don't know what other options there were. It's designed to always have more than one option for the word, and that's kind of part of the game, is like, which word is it? We need to fish that out without resetting too much. But in this case, it just ended up being the one word I could think of. All right. So it's a pretty fun game, but it's kind of mind-bending. Like, it's not like Wordle in a lot of ways. It just kind of looks like Wordle, and that's about it. All right. Anyway, let's move on to our normal games. So we're going to go to Dordle, and I'll start with purse. Why not? If I can. It always makes me click into the grid. I mean, they're both equally good. I think I'll use this R because it probably gives me more opportunity to get good letters. Maybe try an SH ending, like crash would be good. Oh, okay. So RAS is true. Maybe let's guess. Oh, I don't know. They both have 3 letters. I guess we could try to place the P. It makes me think of spasm. That's because that's the answer. Okay. We have 2 S's on the right as well. So it's something like grass. Crass is gone. Oh, crash was good. That removes crass. Fortunately, grass wasn't right, so we still have to try brass. Okay. Brass and spasm, not related today. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Fibble. There's 1 line each guess. I'm going to do an ing word, but that means I have to use an A or a T. So let's try sting. Sting. I typed string. Oh my gosh. Stint? No. Oh, okay. So we have an X-wing here, what I call it. We have 2 lies identified, so one of these S's is lying, one of these T's is lying, so the rest of this cannot be lying. Which means there is no G. Okay. Was stint even possible? No. I should not have guessed stint. I guess hard mode's not on. Anyway. I typed it so fast and hit enter, I didn't even notice it didn't have the correct number of lies. But it helped a lot, unfortunately, because that means I basically benefited from a mistake. So we have 1 S or 1 T. We can't have both. And it's in place. Maybe like S something IN, like spine or something. Ooh, what's going on with I mean, the E has to be true, right? I should have realized that from Sting. The G had to, oh my gosh. Anyway, the E has to be true. The IN is true. So probably we are like S something else IN. Shiny. There, I won. It's shiny. Okay. What a weird solve today. I'm not quite all there right now, but we're trying anyway. Let's do Betweenle. Start with shiny. 24% away from all A's. Is that in G? This would be a great guess if so. I think we're all the way down to E then. Let's try a late E, like evict. We are in the E's. Error? Is that far enough? No, not even close. Maybe a really early E, like early. Okay, maybe we're in D then. Late D. Dwelt. Okay, a little bit before that. DR, like droop. Oh, I have to go a little bit farther out. Is there another DRO, like an early DRO I can do? Or do I want to do like DRI? I could try drink. Oh. I don't think there's another DRIN. DRIML, drill. There it is. Okay. Alrighty. 9 guesses today. Let's move on to word 500. We'll start with drill. 1 green. I mean, starting with the vowel just makes the most sense. Why don't we do shiny? We had that last game. Oh, okay. All red. All right. My next guess is that the R ended up green because R's love to be second. And I like to think of words with R second because it's easy. The first word I thought of was grope. Why not? 2 greens. So I think we got the R and the E because I like ending in that E when we have R second. So something like BRA, brave. Oh, it wasn't the E. I do think we have the R though. Oh, I probably should have just fixed this. Anyway, maybe it's the vowel here. So I don't know, frost, but it can't be frock. Wow, that's quite the solve. Okay, frock. Interesting word. All right, Polygonle. 8-letter word. This repeats and this repeats. So if we do like an STS, I feel like that's a good ending. Ooh, but then like something like this. Callists. Tallists. What if we do like a DED? NDED, like ooh, I kind of want this to be a vowel though, because then this can be double consonant. That's hard though. Confided, something. Collided. That was it. All right. Fish it out. How many options were there? 7 ordinary words. Calluses, collided, colluded. Wow, so I won a 50-50 just on that vowel in the middle. Diffuses, mollusks. Mollusks. 2 ways to spell that. And zucchini. All right, no STSs in the commons. Cellists. Ah, could have thought of cellists. All right. Cool. I mean, I got it in 1. Can't complain. Let's do the mini. These repeat. An R. Let's do dryer. Not an R, but there's an R somewhere. Ooh, maybe like repeat the A and do like a. Oh, I meant to type R. Barna, Tarna, Garna. I don't know. Could it be an RA word or? I don't know. Okay, doesn't have to be an A there. Is it a vowel at all? Or can we like do like a? I don't know what to do. I don't know what this R goes. RO. Rolo. Does it accept that? No, it would be double L anyway. Wrongo. What am I doing? This is hard. I don't know why this is hard. Here's my R. R-T. Start. It was just start. In fact, I think for this pattern, I used to start with start, and I missed it. I missed when it was actually start. Ah, I forgot that this pattern could be start. Okay. Yeah, not all there right now. Let's move on to Symble. Start with Blaze. Most common symbol I like to say is the gray. So I mean, we could do a word with BA in place. It's probably out of place stuff, but let's try this in place first. It helps you decode the symbols. What are we putting after that B? Probably an R. We can't do L, but what does that? Brass? Brash. Okay, so it is. I think it is BRA. At least it lines up with it being BRA. I just need something else to go there. Bravo. Nope. Another BRA. Brawn. Like brains and brawn. Oh my gosh, how many BRAs are there? Oh. Brady? Braid? Okay, got it. Wow, just BRA being a trap was unexpected. Got it in 5 though. All right. Blind Fusele. We will start with raid. I think that's what it was. Anyway, we'll say that's what it was. These are symbol-like clues. The blues mean a different letter goes there. So we have to do vowels in these two. So I'm going to pick the I here. And then I'm going to pick the A. Oh, I need another vowel after the I. Oh, I can't do audio. I mean, the answer doesn't necessarily have vowels here, which is the problem. All right, I'm going to guess Axion, which will help tell us what letters are actually in here. All right, so this is an A, and this letter here is not the I. So I'm going to go with R here. Here we're going to have ambiguous yellow-green, so both yellows and greens will be colored the same. Party? All right, I think the ARY are in place, so we'll keep them there. Oh, come on, type Y. I'm not allowed to guess Y on this one. Wonderful. In fact, somehow these settings reset every once in a while, which is really annoying, but disallowed letters red is a much nicer feature. So I'm not allowed to guess the answer, so let's just think about what it would be. In fact, yeah, what does that? Barley? Let's do a word that has L here, if I can. Don't really need new vowels, so I can just use whatever vowels. Maybe a K? Maybe I'll just put an L somewhere, and we'll end in like CK. So, I don't know, we could just do black. Okay, ARLY is probably true. It could be LAR. What does this? Lard. I'm thinking about L first as well, like lardy. Largy. Warly, Garly, Sarly. Surly is a word. I don't think there's a word here. So I think it starts with L. What the heck? Lardy? Lardy? Is it Larry somehow? No, that's not even a word. It's a name. I thought maybe Larry somehow was a word too. I can just go through the letters and see what actually pops up as possible. Anything. Lardy is accepted. What would that mean? Larky as well? Lardy or Larky? Maybe Larky. Okay. Oh, it is ARLY. Early with an E. Oh. Okay, got it. Did not get it early though. All right, well, those are the games for today. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.